Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your March love reading. Um, in the past, you were healing and you had a lot of work to do to make things right, or your person did. The person you were dealing with had a lot of work to do in the past, okay? With that star card, um, somebody had a lot of work to do in the past. A lot of healing, a lot of soul searching, finding their place. It kind of reminds me of that song, and I think it's a Christian song, but I'm not sure. Excuse me. Looking for a reason, going through the night to find my place in this world, my place in this world. That was a beautiful song. I don't know who wrote it, but so your person had a lot of soul searching to do, okay? A lot of soul searching. Interesting person you were dealing with. It doesn't even have to be about y'all's relationship. It could be that they screwed up a different relationship and they have a lot of work to do. Yeah, the person you were dealing with used to be married because we get the Six of Cups, the Seven of Coins, and the Ten of Coins. Whatever they were involved in, they did their best at it, but for some strange reason, their best was not good enough. And they had a lot of soul searching to do afterwards, okay? And this person may have been focused on the past. They were healing from the past. Now, in March, I don't know if this is the same person or if you're dealing with somebody else, but we have the Magician card for March. So, whoever is coming into you in March is the Magician. Let's get some more clarification on the Magician. Okay, so basically, whoever this is in March, you're both on the same page. You're finally both on the same page in March, whoever you're dealing with. So if you want a house, this person wants a house. If you want a car, this person wants a car. Y'all are both focused on the same goals, same things. You could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles. But unfortunately, there's a lot of negativity associated with this Queen of Pentacles. I don't think she's necessarily a bad person, he or she. I just think that it's possible that they could have you in a third party right now, and there's a lot of conflict involved with this person because we do get the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. Now, if they are not keeping you in a third party and the conflict is not with someone else, they could be having a conflict within themselves. Maybe this person is not doing so good. They would like to go out and party and spend time with friends, but they are not doing too good at this time, possibly. Okay. So there's like a lot of internal conflict. And even if somebody is not in their head psychologically, it can be, I mean, of course, we're always in our head for the most part, unless we're meditating, but it could be a situation where they can't make up their mind about what to do about their health, like say if somebody has an upset stomach, one person may say, well, you should take kaopectate, and another person says you should take Pepto-Bismol, and it's like this person has a lot of internal conflict going on, even though they are on the same page as you as far as working on yourselves. They have a lot of internal conflict going on. What you don't see coming, well, the future, not what you don't see coming. The future after March is the Tower card, okay? The Tower card. Well, let's clarify that Tower card. So a lot of secrets are going to come out in the future. Secrets about their family are going to come out in the future with this person. A lot of secrets are going to come out. Okay. What kind of secrets are coming out about this person's family? This person could have had a family member that died and they were very hurt about it. Because we get the death card, the Three of Swords in the world. I don't think whoever died in this person's family was good to them because I think that it was a situation where they kept hoping and hoping that this person would get better. And either the person never did get better from their health problem, or they never got better psychologically. If your person was hoping for a closer bond to someone in their family, it never happened because that person ended up passing away. And this really hurt your person, okay? Um, but there's going to be some sort of tower moment where your person either confesses this secret or they confess another secret to you, and it's going to be the end of a cycle between both of you. It may be such a big secret that you realize you don't want to be with this person anymore. Okay. Um, and sometimes people compare families. They could, take their secret and try to start talking about your family and be like, well, you think that, they're going to be nice eventually, but they're never going to change. And then they're eventually going to die like my relative did. It's some sort of secret they're coming out with that's going to end a cycle between both of you. And if this is not about a death but an ending, they could be just telling you that they're done with relationships, period, or that they're done with you. Their attitude about everything is the moon card. They're focused on spirituality at this time. You can kind of see this woman in the picture laying on her back, and her face is tilted towards the moon, but she's not howling at it like the wolf, but in her soul she feels close to the moon. I'm not saying your person is a moon worshiper, but I'm saying that there is a higher power that they supposedly believe in, and that's what they're focused on at this time. I think some people are too focused on spirituality. And what I mean by too focused is they feel like they have to die for someone or something. They really take it to extremes. Not saying your person does. I'm just saying that's an example of someone who could be taking spirituality too far. Yeah, this person's tired of the dating scene. That's their attitude because we get the Ace of Coins, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. It's almost like they're tired of all these people making them offers and then things ending. Now, Ace of Coins, a lot of tarot readers will say, oh, it's a money offer. Somebody's going to make you. Doesn't always have to be money. People could have been making this person offers that they don't like, and they're just tired of it. And they're ending it. They're ending it, and they're focusing on spirituality. Ace of Coins, Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords. Okay? Influencing the situation is your person is like the emperor. Okay? The emperor is somebody who has to have things a certain way. They have a set schedule, But let's see what the Emperor means in terms of romance. Okay. Your person is a reliable person. And the Moon card can also mean that you're out of sync right now. Y'all both have the same goals, but y'all kind of get on each other's nerves sometimes. Um, so it could be that when you make offers to them, if you're the one making offers to them, that they get tired of it. They're not ready for a big commitment right now. They're still focused on working on themselves. But as far as the Emperor goes, the Emperor is a reliable person. So you are talking to somebody who is reliable. They may not know what they want at this time, besides spirituality, but they are reliable. So this is the type of person that if they say they're going to do something, they usually do it. Let's clarify the Emperor card. They're being very cold towards you right now, or they used to be cold towards you, because we have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. The reason why this person is being very cold towards you at this time is because this could be the type of person who's coming into a period where they think they know everything. And it's great to have awakenings, it's great to learn things. But with this Ace of Swords and Nine of Swords and Queen of Swords, it's almost like they're trying to think positive, but they're struggling with it. They're in a negative headspace. And the negative headspace is what contributes to everything having to be a certain way. And that is what's influencing the situation. Your person could have OCD. Like, I have to have things this way, because if I don't have things this way, something bad is going to happen. And I like to pretend that I am in control of what happens in my future by, having things in certain places. Because if they're not in certain places, I'm going to lose my shit, right? I'm going to lose my shit. And so that's what's contributing to this problem with this relationship, is somebody is being kind of obsessive compulsive, possibly. Everything has to be a certain way. They could have negative thoughts or think that they know everything. Like, maybe this person has dated 5 men or 5 women, and now they think that they're all the same. The obstacle to this relationship is the Fool. Y'all don't do enough spontaneous things with each other. And of course not with that Emperor energy. Your person is very picky. Very picky. Things have to be a certain way. Kind of reminds me of an old person. There could be an age gap. It could be, your person has to watch Judge Judy at 4 o'clock and then go to bed at 5. There's all sorts of schedules people have. This person could be too fixated on themselves. Okay? They're too fixated on themselves. Or they don't focus on themselves enough in terms of getting to the root of their problems. Wow. It sounds to me like this person told you. And now these cards clarify the self absorbed part. I think that is the obstacle. This person is too absorbed with themselves. They basically told you that they're happy without you because we get the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. It's almost like this person said that they don't need you to be happy. Okay. And that's the obstacle. They dissed you in some sort of way. And if, the Nine of Cups relates to drinking, it could be a situation where every time y'all get in an argument, they're like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to go to the bar. They don't really take you seriously. The outcome of all of this is the Three of Wands, Three of Wands. Okay. Three of Wands. It's talking about learning to work together as a team, okay? Once all of this drama stops, y'all need to learn how to work together as a team. Maybe someone needs to go to rehab. They try to make me go to rehab, but I won't go. Maybe someone needs to contact Dr. Phil to make somebody go to rehab. They try to make me go to rehab, but I won't go. Three of Wands. Somebody is pressuring somebody for a relationship. That doesn't work. Because even if it works and you get into a relationship with somebody, they eventually leave if they didn't want to be with you. So the outcome of everything is this person's going to be lying to you. And they're going to be telling you, sure, we can start all over again. Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Judgment card. This person's lying. They're pretending that they want to work with you when they don't. So if it's a situation where you try to get on the same page completely and you try to make them go to rehab or get better, they're going to lie to you and tell you that they're going to change, right? But they're not. Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing. Seven of Swords can also be about finding creative solutions. Like I said, if this person's not going to go to rehab, you may have to be creative and go see Dr. Phil, okay? Or they may be the creative one. Since I'm trying to read about them, they may be the creative one that tries to get over, which goes back to the original meaning of them lying to you. What you don't see coming is Five of Cups, regret. Okay? Now, of course, you would have regret if somebody lied to you and you bought it, But let's look at the meaning in the book. Since that usually forms the backbone of these love relationships. It's talking about being strong for someone else. Okay? Your person may feel like they're being strong for you. If they're not the ones with certain issues, they feel like they're being strong for you by not admitting how they really feel, okay? Because they don't want to hurt you. clarify the Five of Cups. And that kind of reminds me of, people who drink, but they hide their alcohol in some sort of flask or secret place. And they don't want to admit they have a problem because they know their partner is busy with work and all this other stuff, and they just don't want to be a burden. With being strong for you, we have the Knight of Cups, the Five of Coins, and the Four of Wands. The reason why they're being strong for you is because they feel like you're getting out of a previous relationship that you're not over yet, or they feel like you're still in a relationship that you're not over yet. Sometimes we can be married or in a relationship and we start talking to somebody about how bad things are, but we're not out of the relationship yet. And because we're not out of it, people don't really trust us. So if you're still in a relationship, or this person sees you as the type that could be in a relationship, that's why they're trying to be strong for you. Maybe they could also feel like you deserve better. So they're waiting on you to find someone better. So that's what I have for you for March. It's almost like you were dealing with somebody who was really self absorbed and all about themselves. And it's not a bad thing to take care of ourselves. And it's not always a bad thing to be self absorbed, But what is bad is when we don't let people know that that's where we're at. Okay. If we don't let people know where we're at and we play games with them and make them think that they have a chance with us, that's playing games with somebody's heart, okay? And so you could have been dealing with a person that was playing games with your heart, and that's not right. They should have told you that they're all about themselves, or that they're in a place in life where they're all about themselves, and that they only care about themselves at this time. Thank you.